It's just chilling here. By the way, these turtles are only found in this area of the desert. And there's only a small handful of them. They don't exist anywhere else. So the fact that there's one just chilling here, and he has a name, and you can talk to him. What is going on? I need to know the turtle lore. It's driving me insane, bro.
We haven't seen Chevra since that night at Baptiste's place. Well, guess there's no point in worrying about it now. Let's go join up with the others.
Good morning! Hayaka and I were just talking about you.
Okay.
Is Chevra still not joining us today?
She's busy.
Probably not. We haven't seen her either.
Huh? That's such a pity. Director Farina said that we've only got a few small scenes left before wrapping up the entire thing.
Yeah, she's got work.
She even said that she'll get me into a couple scenes, so everyone will have a chance to shine in front of the camera.
Enjoy your life,
We were also planning on having a victory feast once we're all finished filming. You can join us, right?
Of course.
If only Chevros was here. I still haven't taken a photo with her.
I'm afraid that can't be helped. Those special patrol folks are like phantoms when they've got a case on their hands.
But to be honest, I'm even more concerned by what I read in the Steambird earlier this morning. It said that the killer in the murder case was none other than the author of the Two Musketeers.
Some interesting press.
Yeah, I heard about that too. He came forward and confessed his crimes, but gave no explanation as to why he pulled the trigger. We didn't know about this case at all when we joined the film. Is it going to affect the reception of our work?
From a pure publicity standpoint, this will draw a lot more attention to our film. I have to say, though, that no director can be perfectly comfortable with garnering attention through means other than artistic skill.
To be fair, I feel like that ship sailed the moment you allowed yourself to be named as the director on our posters.
Damn.
It's not my fault that I'm super popular. What was I saying again? My popularity has,
Precedes you.
Sunk to an all-time low?
spread to the four corners of Tibet.
I have like a bruise. Farina's so funny. At first I thought it was like I had my muscles were sore, but it's a bruise.
Excuse me, everyone.
Xavier! Feels like it's been ages since we last saw you.
I've been talking non-stop with the Film Association, and I'm absolutely swamped trying to coordinate the film's marketing. So forgive me for not being around more often, but please believe me when I say that I will make sure everyone's hard work gets the exposure it deserves.
Oh, seems like you've been fighting your own battles.
Yes, that's one way to put it. Oh, and before we begin the final round of filming, please allow me to finally introduce you to the original investor of our film, Mr. Morris.
Didn't he back
pleasure
out?
to meet you all.
Didn't he
Yes,
break
Glad
contract?
to make your acquaintance, Mr. Morris. We've heard about the issues you've encountered with your financial situation, and genuinely hope that things have taken a turn for the better.
Oh, well, the situation has indeed improved somewhat.
Don't worry, Mr. Morris. Accidents and last-minute challenges happen all the time. There's no need to blame
I was
yourself
under the
over it.
impression that he was lying about how
The
much
good
money
news
he
is
had
that
and he
we're almost
was just
done
fucking us
filming
about.
now. And I would even say that this is the best story I've ever seen.
Is that so? I see, that's great news.
All right.
I was just about
now that we've gotten all the pleasantries out of the way, let's get the show on the road. We'll mostly be filming typical people and scenery from the streets today to improve the sense of environmental ambiance in some parts of the film.
Ambiance.
Oh, and there'll be a cameo for Mr. Kamisato and Miss Yoimiya as well. They'll be used to show outsider perspectives on the fates of the two musketeers.
That's right. Ayato should be here any minute.
Excellent! Then let's start with the scenery shots. Camera and clapper loader, you're up.
Yep, we'll be ready.
Remember, all we need are some wide zoom shots of the streets. If you happen to find some particularly lovely patches of flowers and grass, feel free to grab some close-ups of those as well. Ready? Lights! Camera! Action! Okay.
The way she
Now
zoomed off.
move the camera slowly.
I'm moving, I'm moving.
Try to focus on that flower.
Why? Take a close-up shot of the flower.
What's wrong? Just adjust the focal length a bit.
Oh, I see, I see. You have to wait, I think? No.
Something the matter?
Oh, the camera seems to be broken.
Huh? But wasn't it working fine for all the days before? Veronique, can we try a different camera?
No problem. How about this one?
All right, let's give it another try. Lights! Camera! Action!
Someone's sabotaging this film.
Don't tell me. This one is broken too? Veronique, do we have any other spare ones we can use?
Was Morris trying to sabotage this film?
I'm afraid we only brought these two today.
Is he connected to the author?
What? Then go find a workshop to get them repaired right away. Oh, and you too, Bono. Go find our spare camera in the warehouse and bring it back to the set.
On it.
Damn.
Greetings, everyone. My apologies for the delay. Is something the matter, Ayaka?
It seems like there are some issues with the filming equipment today. We're stuck for the moment.
I see.
Well, let's not just stand here twiddling our thumbs. Actors, to the makeup booth. We'll start on the next scene as soon as we get a working camera.
After some time, Veronique returns with a repaired camera.
The people at the workshop told me that the part which holds the lens in place seemed to have fallen off. That's super strange. It was perfectly fine just yesterday.
That didn't look like a lens
no time
falling
to dwell
off.
on that now. Let's get back to filming. Ahem! Quiet on set! Places, everyone!
Wait, when she said that, the music went.
Camera, action!
That's funny.
By the way, have you heard about that recent murder case?
Yes, I have. It seems that they've caused quite the commotion in the city.
I heard that the chief of the guards is so mad about not catching the culprit that he's about to explode.
Oh? I find that quite hard to imagine, considering how he already looks most days.
Director, we have a problem.
Oh.
Oh, we're in the middle of a take! Couldn't you wait until we wrapped up this scene?
No, Director. Our
She
film,
sounds so
all the
pissed.
finalized film that we've been keeping in the case has disappeared.
Oh, wait, what did you say?
Mr. Bono, please take me to where the film was kept right away.
I'm coming too.
What the fuck?
No, Yoimiya, you have to stay here. Oh. Okay.
She's having a breakdown.
Listen up. Everyone who's not working on this current scene can go with Bono to look for the film. Everyone else, stay put and wrap up the scene. Unbelievable. How could all these problems happen in just one day?
After some time.
We're back.
She's so chill all the time, Shiori.
How did it go? Did you find the film?
We found it in the sewers.
Huh? In the sewers? Is the film still okay?
We discovered it just in time, so we should still be able to salvage it. The others are checking now to see if we lost any specific scenes.
This is why we keep it on a USB.
You scared me for a moment
In the
there.
cloud.
I nearly thought we had lost everything. I really don't want to experience that feeling of despair again.
Okay, but who could have stolen the film and dumped it there?
Could it be some competitors working on other films?
But if they wanted to harass us, why wait until the last day?
This
Okay,
guy's sus.
we don't have time to really look into it right now. Let's strike while the iron is still hot and wrap this thing up once and for all.
Yeah, let's finish it.
Okay. Thanks to everyone's efforts, you finally wrap up the final scenes of the film. Even though unexpected situations and problems struck during the filming process, you were able to overcome
I would
them.
like to officially announce that our entry to the festival, The Two Musketeers, has now concluded filming!
Woohoo!
Ugh, Paimon is spent. It's so late already.
Even though the filming process proved to be extremely challenging, everyone provided valuable and unique contributions to the final product. Thank you all for your dedication and support.
And just like Director Farina, I would also like to extend my most heartfelt thanks to all of you. Really, you've all helped me so much.
All right, let's save the award speech for later, and hopefully also get some rehearsals in before the real thing. Anyway, now it's time to party! Let's all make our way to the beach and have a
let's go get away.
celebration feast so loud and fun that even the blubber beast will want in.
Aw.
Party, party! Paimon wants to party!
Oh, wait, this is so cute!
Whoa, this place is hopping. Everyone's finally getting to
Paimon.
relax after wrapping up the film.
I want to party with Farina.
Let's go chat with someone.
Do you reckon when Farina gets drunk, she cries? I feel like she'd be a crier.
Have you ever seen a fireworks show, Mr. Morris? It's pretty amazing.
I'm afraid I haven't, but I'll take your word for it.
Why is he even invited? He didn't even fund the film. Like, what is your role, my guy? This is sus. Well, she's just chilling.
Oh, this is turning out to be quite the party.
She's like, oh, this shit.
Hey, Ayato! How's your work been going?
Everything went rather smoothly. Thank you for your concern.
Ayato told me that we've already confirmed the dates for some Inazuma Fontaine cultural exchange events.
It'd be great to play them.
So the next time we visit, we'll be doing so in our capacities as the representatives of the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, that's great! Then maybe Paimon will be able to find Fontaine detective novels in Inazuma from now on! Oh, wait. Wouldn't Yaimiko get upset if that happens? That would be stealing some of her business.
As long as the novels are sufficiently interesting.
You've got a point. She's always complaining that light novels have become bland and too predictable after all.
The cultural exchange won't only feature literatures of both nations, of course. We have also made plans for cross-cultural engagements in the fields of gourmet cuisine, toy making, and artisan craftsmanship.
Nice.
Whoa! Paimon's getting super excited
Oh, there was
now!
that toy maker dude
When
from
the time
Fontaine.
comes, be sure to visit and participate in all the events.
That's a hint for a future event, I'm sure. Do I get any further dialogue?
I wish we could have spent some more time here.
Don't worry. It won't be long before we're back again.
Oh.
I was thinking, if this film turns out to be a success, could I ask the two of you to stay and be a part of my crew? Of course, I'll definitely increase the pay for next time.
I'd be more than happy to, Mr. Xavier.
Oh, nice.
Thank you for the offer, Mr. Xavier. But I've made some
Oh.
plans to go on a
Already
journey to
said
the
fuck
other
yeah.
nations once the festival is over.
Is that so? Well, then in that case, bon voyage, Miss Veronique. Please feel free to get in touch once you've returned to Fontaine.
Nice. This is so pretty.
Oh, my darling clapper loader and camera operator.
What'd you call me?
You've both worked really hard.
Paimon thinks you worked even harder than us. Honestly, Paimon was getting a little tired of playing with the clapperboard by the end of it.
You were just complaining you didn't have enough time with it.
Paimon started having dreams of you shouting, "Lights, camera, action!" into Paimon's ears. The actual dream can't even start until you've yelled that.
Hey, if anything, shouldn't I be more grand and delightful than your dreams? We've been through so much
Aw.
together, and that's how your brain remembers me.
Aww.
That-
Stop
that's
bullying
not
her.
Paimon's fault.
Farina, that is.
We've just used the clapperboard too much lately.
Anyway, what's most important is that we've wrapped the film. I'm pretty confident that we'll take first prize.
You mean the Farina Award?
Hey, no need to mention the official name.
Wait, now that you mention it, if we did win the prize, would Farina just get a statue of herself?
Seems true.
Come on, I don't need that kind of attention. Xavier can accept the reward on our behalf.
But just imagine! Farina accepting the Farina Award and holding a Farina statue.
The way that Karina delivered that is
I'm
funny.
going back to my dessert now. You all can keep discussing that on your own.
Oh, she funny.
What kind of dessert should I try next?
I love her. She is so cool. What you thinking about, Chiori?
Hey, you two.
Are you not really into these kinds of big social occasions?
Not particularly. But this is still better than Fontaine Fashion Week.
Damn.
But if this film becomes a big hit, people will definitely come flocking to your shop.
Yes, that's highly likely. As long as the film can premiere as planned.
Are you still worried about the case?
That and all the obstacles we had to face today.
Yeah, someone's trying to sabotage it.
You're right. It's as if all our bad luck just manifested at once.
Chiori is a whole mood, yeah.
Why today of all days?
Yeah, she suspects him. I also suspect him.
No, it's nothing. We've already delivered the film to the editors, so there should be nothing more to worry about.
How are you doing, Mr. Morris? You having a good time?
Well, you could say that. Do you happen to know when the party is scheduled to end?
Judging by how much fun everyone's having, I'd say probably not.
Yeah, I'm
until
having a great
well after
time. Do you know when we're supposed to end?
Is there something that you still have to take care of at home, Mr. Morris?
Oh, well, I'm just not a late night person, so I might take off shortly.
Oh no! Silly me. I almost forgot something super important.
Oh, what is it?
I prepared a whole batch of fireworks for the party, but I forgot to bring them over from the warehouse.
Fireworks, you say? Well, that's, truly a pity. Sorry things didn't go as planned.
What's wrong with the name Morris?
Could you help me carry them over, Mr. Morris? I won't be able to fetch all of them by myself.
Me? Are you sure that you can't find anyone else?
Why do I feel like Yoimiya knows something and is trying to trap him?
I just wanted to make this a surprise for everyone. The warehouse isn't far from here. We'll be there in no time. Pretty please, Mr. Morris. These are some of the best fireworks I've ever made. So I also want you to see them before you leave. They're stunning. I promise that they'll be a once-in-a-lifetime experience that you'll never forget.
But...
It's okay. Just come with me. If we're sneaky enough, nobody else will see us leaving.
All right.
Why would you mean Morris coded?
The warehouse is right over here. I have the fireworks there in advance, so it shouldn't be too much work bringing them back.
It's still a ways away.
Shh! Don't let anyone else see us. I still want it to be a surprise.
Oh? She's got her signature weapon on. That is a lot of HP. Why does she have so much HP? I'm in my wits fucking end, Toyoverse. Who the fuck is that? Hello? They're not normally there.
It's dark in here. Wait here, Mr. Morris. I think the light switch should be somewhere over here.
Is he gonna kill her?
Why did I have to get roped into this? What was that?
No, he's not. I thought he had a gun in his hand for a second.
Who's there? Get me out! Get me out of here!
Did you really think you'd get away, Morris?
They were entrapping him.
You've got the wrong guy. It wasn't me. I'm not the killer.
You know, Eliza died a far more heroic death than this. She fought your assassin to the end, to save the children she had hidden beneath the floorboards. That is Eliza's pendant. The one with a photo of you two inside. The one you gave her. Ring any bells?
It's a fake! It has to be! There's no way!
No way your assassin didn't destroy it, you mean? Did you ever love her, Morris? Or was killing her always the plan?
No, please. Listen to me. I told Eliza to keep us a secret. I paid her plenty for her silence. I never thought she'd keep the child. Everything was gonna come out, and I had no choice. She'd force my hand. No! I'm begging you. I have money. Just name your price, please.
You can keep your Mora, and you can go to hell. I'm Captain Shovraz of the Special Patrol. Morris, you're under arrest for Eliza's murder.
He said Eliza. That was an issue with voice direction.
You're under arrest too, prop manager Veronique. Or perhaps I should call you the second musketeer.
Did not see that fucking coming.
This wasn't in the script.
Drop the gun, Veronique. Why? Why would you keep me from exacting revenge on this heartless monster?
What the fuck?
Drop your weapon. This is my final warning.
What is going on?
No idea. Not getting running out of content ideas for resorting to gun violence.
Do I have to spell it out for you, Morris?
This is so cool.
Everything that took place just now was staged to get you to confess the truth. But this last part is all improv, of course.
Shivers, you told us you wanted us to help you stage a play. You never said anything about the Second Musketeer.
It's because even I had no way to confirm my theory until now. Thank you for your performance, Yoimiya. Could I trouble you to go and bring in the other Special Patrol members? They should be on standby just outside.
That was a very cool cutscene. I fucking love that cutscene.
Oh, and please tell the other cast members not to worry about us. We'll be rejoining them shortly.
On it.
Love it. Thank you, Hoya. So true.
So what do you think, Morris? Care to talk about what happened 20 years ago? My patience is limited, you know. Don't force me to take you back to the interrogation room. I'd wager that you wouldn't last for more than a minute in
That's
there.
what she said.
With the recording we made, you have no chance of winning in court. Cooperating with us now is the most practical move.
All right. I'll talk.
Damn.
I hired an assassin to murder Elisa.
Now he said
She gets
Elisa.
work as a maid
He said
on my
Elisa
family's
first.
estate. She was very beautiful, and after some time I fell for her. We kept our relationship a secret and carried out an affair for some time, but it wasn't long before she became pregnant. And if my parents ever found out, they would have stripped me of my inheritance and status, driven me out of my home. I also didn't expect Elisa to insist on bringing the pregnancy to term. She even asked me to leave my family and travel far, far away with her.
She believed that you were truly in love with her.
I believe in the
didn't
use of
have a
condoms,
choice.
personally.
I gave her a large sum of Mora, told her to leave the family and to get rid of the baby. But then years later, she sent me a letter. There were photos of 2 children, and she even asked if I could find some time to visit them.
Huh? 2 children? Paimon thought that
Twins.
this was the only... you mean...
Even if she had the children against your will, you could have just ignored the letter entirely. Why kill her?
I had just gotten engaged to be married to an heiress from another wealthy family. So if anyone
Champagne
were to find out
problems.
about Elisa, my life would be completely ruined. I didn't have a choice.
No. You always had a choice. You just made the wrong choice. Again.
Yep.
Do you know how it feels to watch your mother be killed right in front of you? My brother and I were hardly even school age yet. We were hidden beneath the floorboards, grasping each other's hands like a lifeline. We were so terrified that we didn't even know we could ever take a breath. All we could do was to watch Mother try to fight back, and then collapse to the floor. Even after the assassin left, we were still too terrified to leave our hiding spot. We thought that he might come back. It was only until the next evening when we finally climbed out and gathered around our mother. But she had already become cold and stiff to the touch.
You made up your mind right then and there to bring this case to light.
Not only that, we resolved to get our revenge.
And that's why you became the Musketeers.
No, that's why I became a musketeer. The man from before was also killed by me. My brother
He
had
was
nothing to
protecting
do with it.
someone. I knew
I
it.
figured as much.
He just confessed too easily. No one confesses.
You did?
I once told these two that he didn't look like a killer to me. His confession from that night also rubbed me
Yeah.
the wrong way. I think what really tipped me off was, how could I not feel a sense of regret in him?
Huh?
He confessed faster than any criminal I've ever met, but he didn't say a single word about you. He insisted that he was the sole perpetrator in the case. But after the questioning ended, I disassembled the musket we dug up from his backyard, put it in front of him, and told him to reassemble it. Wanna guess how far he got?
Damn.
He had no idea where to even start. He's never touched a gun in his life. Based on that, I determined that he was not acting alone. He only surrendered himself to draw our attention and create a moment of opportunity for his partner. So, I decided to play along. And as expected, the second musketeer followed us without hesitation once she saw Morris get separated from the rest of the cast. Besides, why else would he call the novel The Two Musketeers?
But how did you know it was Veronique?
I figured it out the moment Baptiste told me his father's name. That so-called financial crisis was all just a ruse. He just wanted to sign up as the investor
Yeah.
and then leave the film without any source of funding.
Yeah, he was
After all,
sabotaging it.
he has a vested interest in minimizing the reach of this story. It's really just the same thing as what he did to Elisa all those years ago.
Human scum.
Fair.
But then Xavier pulled out all the stops and got the film made against all odds. Morris couldn't have that. With the killer in custody, he figured it was safe to act. And so he came to visit the set today, just as I expected.
Wait, so you were behind all those mishaps today?
Yes, Paimon.
As for the identity of the second musketeer, I assumed they'd probably stay close to Morris and look for an opening. And if they already knew that Morris was the film's investor, then that narrowed the list of potential suspects as well. Furthermore, being the props manager would allow the culprit to avoid scrutiny by purchasing mechanical parts in the name of the crew. With that hypothesis in mind, I went back to check Baptiste's orphanage adoption records. Guess whose name I saw on the same page, just a few lines from his.
My brother. He trusted you.
Yeah, she's also a cop. What did you expect?
As in, he trusted me to perform the deed on his behalf?
He trusted you to stand on the side of justice.
I am.
I thought you could do it as well. Oh, the look on your face when you told him to go to hell. I really thought you'd put a bullet in his brain. You know what he has done. Are you telling me that you'd rather see him spend the rest of his life living like a king in the fortress of Meripede? I will never be able to forget the feeling of my mother's cold, lifeless hands. And you would call this ending fair? Is this what you call justice?
I won't lie, Veronique. I did hesitate when your brother first told me about the truth. I wondered. I agonized over whether I should really put a bullet in his head.
So why don't you?
Because if that comes out, she's lost her job and her
That should never
life.
be how justice is carried out in this world. Perhaps, to you, justice is simply reciprocated. An eye for an eye, and a life for a life. But everyone has their own understanding of justice. If everyone were to pursue their own definition of it, there would be no more order in this world. Today, you'll kill Morris, and tomorrow, his children may come for you.
True.
The world cannot render judgments based on a desire for revenge. That will only lead to a cycle of revenge, as well as the destruction of order and civilized society. Fontaine is founded
Both
on
of them
a set
have
of laws
points.
and a standardized code of justice. That is why we are the nation of justice. But with all that said, I will promise you this. Morris will not lead a cushy life in the fortress of Meripede.
Chevreuse, the rest of the special patrol is here.
Thank you so much, Yoimiya. Letelier, Terena, please take them away.
Bye.
I
good?
still can't agree with your reasoning.
I know.
Justice has not been delivered. At least, not today.
If they're both getting sent to Meripede, though, she could just kill him in prison.
Chevreuse.
Let's go. We should give an explanation to the crew.
Are you okay?
Thank you for your concern. I'm fine. I'm just thinking about the things in life that have driven people to take justice into their own hands.
You explain everything that happened to the rest of the crew. They're like, damn, we missed the show.
Who would have thought Morris would turn out to be... I'm at a loss of words. How could he have done something like this?
Quite easily.
I'm just glad that you're all safe and sound. Who knew that such a labyrinth of cases would be behind this story?
Well, what should we do now? We have a finished film, of course, but should we still go ahead with the premiere?
What do you mean? Shouldn't you be even more motivated to spread the word now that you've learned the truth?
Chiori is right. I'd also like more people to see this story for themselves.
But the real ending of the story seems to have deviated somewhat from the one in the script. Is that still acceptable to you, Miss Chevreuse?
The call is yours. We still have time to reshoot an ending if that's what you'd like.
No, it's fine as is. I like what we have for the catharsis.
Yeah, that's fair.
Romanticism is what gives works of art their appeal. Fiction is able to explore means of restitution that could never work in real life. Just like the real world, the world of stories also has its own set of rules and justice. These different possibilities are what initially drew me to reading in the first place.
Sounds good to me. I support your decision.
What about Veronique? Will she be okay?
She will soon face her judgment alongside her brother and Morris. If I had to guess, they'll probably all be sent to the fortress of Meripede. I'll make sure to give Risley a heads up about it.
Yeah, you probably should.
You mean that kind of heads up?
Exactly.
Like,
Ahem.
don't let them murder each other,
Alright.
please.
Then the matter's settled. Now that everything's been taken care of, there's no reason for us to keep looking all gloomy and grumpy. Let's get back
Why
to
she
the
said
feast
that?
and enjoy
Gloomy
each
and
other's
grumpy.
company. We'll be starting the post-production process tomorrow. You should join us, Chevreuse. You missed the first few hours of the party, didn't you?
All right. Count me in.
Then I'll wait for you over there. There's still some good news that I'd like to share with Chevreuse.
Traveler, Paimon, could you wait for me by the sea after the party ends? I'd like to go on a brief walk with the two of you.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
silence. Why is there an awkward silence right now? That was so weird. There was no music or anything.
Sorry for the wait.
That was so awkward.
Oh, we weren't waiting long at all. Is there something else you wanted to tell us?
No, I don't have anything new to share. I just felt that since you were my investigation partners, I should have another conversation with the two of you.
Oh?
Traveler, how would you have responded to Baptiste's request if you were in my shoes?
I feel like the Traveler as a character would have done the same as she did. I might have helped him get his revenge. Not to... in the game. Not to say that I would do that in real life. You know, hypothetically. I don't know.
When I was young, my father often took me here to swim. We'd come rain or shine, even when it was freezing cold. He told me that swimming was the best activity to train one's strength of will. You could never give up before reaching the shore, especially when the water was cold.
Oh?
Damn.
Why is that?
Because the
Could not be
moment you
me.
give up would be the moment you die. At that point, I still hadn't received my vision. One winter, the chilly wind felt almost like knives on my skin, and the seawater was so frigid that it numbed my toes the moment I stepped in.
That can't be
I
healthy.
cried and begged my father to spare me from having to swim across, but he wouldn't listen. He used to be a member of the special patrol.
That sounds like
as well.
child abuse.
You could say it was his way of educating his children.
That sounds awful.
When he saw that I wouldn't stop crying, he just picked me up and tossed
That
me into the
is child
icy
abuse,
water.
yeah.
The bone-chilling cold took away my senses. I couldn't feel anything but fear and rage. I waited for my father to save me, but one look and I knew he'd already started swimming for the opposite shore. I realized that if I were to give up, I really would die right then
And then the
there.
father would have murdered his
I
child.
used all of my strength to try and catch up to my father. Those few minutes felt longer than my whole life up until that point. I did, however, make it to the other side.
This is child
I've
abuse.
never felt afraid about anything in my life after that. Nor have I ever cried again.
That seems also really
That way of
unhealthy.
teaching would have never worked on Paimon.
Yeah, on basically
Yeah, I don't
anyone
think
else.
That was the right method for anyone.
Yeah.
It's just that, working now as I am in the pursuit of justice, I still sometimes feel like I've been tossed into that winter sea all over again. The anger and the helplessness.
Chevres.
But the worse I feel, the more I know to never give up. The alternative would be to forever lose myself among the waves. Anyway, how about a race? Neither of us will drown, but we can still see who swims faster.
You can't just trauma dump and then go, anyway, what about a race? Like, am I right? I'm game.
You guys go ahead. Paimon will grab the clapperboard to mark the start of the race.
Oh, that felt good.
You were so fast in the water, Chevres. You were swimming even faster than Paimon can fly. So, about the special patrol. Did you join because of your dad?
Partly, but I'd say I was more inspired by the heroes I read about in stories growing up.
Oh, so it's due to your love of stories.
Of course, it was only after I joined the Special Patrol that I learned that truth is often stranger than fiction.
True that.
Come on, let's walk a bit more.
There's Celestia.
To be honest, I do sometimes question whether the decisions I make are the right ones. But I know that no matter what, I must keep swimming. Because the only thing I've got my eyes on is the shore in the distance.
Woo. We do be walking. Oh. Sorry, Queen. I don't know I was going to zoom forward that fast.
Thank you for coming on this walk with me. I feel a lot better after getting all that off my chest.
Anytime.
Huh. We're nearly back at Baptiste's house.
Huh. You're right. I didn't realize we were so close.
He really did plant a lot of flowers. It's just like how he described it in the story.
Huh? Wait. Paimon, Traveler, look! The rainbow roses in the garden. They're in full bloom now. Even though it's a bit late, I must thank you for investigating this case with me. Not on behalf of the Special Patrol this time. It's a personal expression of gratitude from yours truly.
No, we get like a debrief about your family.
Oh, you want to hear more about my father? To be honest, I didn't spend that much time with him. He was always busy with the Special Patrol, so he would often return home really late at night. Some nights, he didn't come home at all.
He was fucking the secretary.
Once, he didn't come home for a long time, maybe a whole week or so. When I went out to buy food, I learned that he had become a criminal.
Whoa!
By extension, that made me a criminal's daughter. But we can talk about that another day.
I'm sorry, you can't just... you can't just casually reveal that your father, who was like, had the job that you now have, just suddenly became a criminal. Anyway, that's another story. What? Give me that! About the case.
I actually have a lot of sympathy for Veronique and Baptiste. I can understand the hatred they feel for their father. But that doesn't mean I'll allow them to walk the path of evil, even if it might lead to another sense of justice.
About the film.
Films are different from the real world. They're a form of art and represent the wishes in people's hearts. I adore the two musketeers, and I'm very happy to have had the opportunity to act the role as one. I can't wait to catch the film when it premieres in the Opera House. I'm looking forward to seeing the audience's reaction to the climactic ending.
Please take care.
Thank you for looking out for me. I'll see you at the award ceremony. I'd be very surprised if we don't win.
Some more time passes after that. The film has a successful premiere and the Musket murder case also successfully comes to an end.
Xavier, it's been a while.
At least 2
Hey
days.
there, you two. Sorry I've been scarce. I've been buried in marketing and preparing the film for release ever since we wrapped post-production.
2 days ago?
The ceremony is today, right? Paimon wonders if we'll win the Farina Award.
I'd give it a 90% chance.
Farina! Oh, Paimon didn't know you were already here. You're earlier than everyone else.
I'm sure the others will also be here in no time. Xavier, if we end up getting called on stage, shouldn't you come up with a name for our crew?
What? But we don't even know if we're going to win. I wouldn't want to jinx our chances
At
by
least be
celebrating
prepared.
early.
Just open your eyes! Surely you've seen the audience's reactions to our film. We've had nothing but critical acclaim. You've also had conversations with the Opera House's operating staff, right? Didn't they want to increase the number of showings? With the mora you've made from the box office, you can now open your very own film company.
Damn,
But
okay.
that's all credit to my amazing crew. You've all helped to make this a reality, so I
Don't be
can't
so
be
humble,
the only
bro.
one asked to come up with a name.
Well, give it some thought. I'm sure the crew will respect your choice.
All right, but before that, Traveler and Paimon, could I trouble you to quickly pay a visit to the Fortress of Meripede?
Huh?
Huh?
Shouldn't we stay for the award ceremony?
I wanted to ask you two to invite Shovras to join us at the ceremony.
Shovras?
She's
What?
one of the lead roles, after all. I
Huh?
haven't been able to find her recently, so I haven't had the chance to invite her personally. According to the papers, the culprits of the Musket murder case will be personally escorted today by the captain of the Special Patrol to the Fortress of Meripede.
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
It'll be a piece of cake for us.
Yep, just wait here, Xavier. And maybe try to come up with a few snappy-sounding names.
All right, then I'll leave you to it.
Zavi's these nuts.
Will we really win an award?
Trust me. When have I ever been wrong about something like this?
You haven't known him very long. Honestly, that's not even Farina. That's Focalor. There we go. See, that's Focalor. And she's dead. So... spoilers.
This is as far as I'll be taking them. I'll leave the three of them to you now.
Got another errand to run?
Something like that. I'm expected at a party.
Now that's something you don't hear every day. Found a new pastime?
No, it's just a special occasion.
Shavras! Risley!
I like how we can just come and go as we
Festivals
please.
really do bring people together. It's been a while since I last had so many visitors at the Fortress of Meripede.
Call it the festival spirit, I guess.
Yeah, you could say that. Even our head nurse has gotten herself all worked
Please
up
bring me like a
preparing
glow
super
stick.
deluxe nutritious shakes. Just one gulp and you'll have met all your nutrition needs.
That's if you can keep it
Talking
down.
about work just now.
We've already finished discussing everything. So, what do you think about my heads up, Mr. Risley?
Don't let them kill each other.
I believe I haven't yet made any promises or guarantees.
I'll gulp your
But you
shake.
also didn't shoot me down. Here, how about this? You could give everyone a copy of the newspaper. Perhaps on the day when the cover story happens to, oh, I don't know, expose a certain someone's misdeeds from 20 years ago?
Is she gonna make it so all the guys are gonna be after Morris in the prison? There's no way. Also, good morning, Jenks.
I suppose then a certain someone may soon find himself the most unlucky person in the Fortress of Meripede?
While another two people will soon be hailed as heroes.
Speaking of heroes, did you two need something from me?
Oh, actually, we're here for...
You're here to invite me to the party, right? Don't worry, I didn't forget.
Ooh, then let's head back right away! See you, Risley! Happy Fontanalia Festival!
And the same to you.
And
That's
the
3
winner
comments.
of the Farina Award for the first Fontanalia Film Festival is... the Two Musketeers!
Hey, woo! We won. It was my hard work as the player.
We really won!
Damn, blurred this bitch out.
Congratulations, Mr. Xavier.
We won? I can't believe it! I really can't thank all of you enough!
See? My takes on Fontaine's entertainment industry have never been wrong.
Go
Now,
off, Queen.
Please welcome to the stage the producer of the Two Musketeers, Mr. Xavier!
Go on. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you all so much for your recognition and support. While I'm up here, I would love to give special thanks to...
Time really flies, huh?
It certainly feels that way. It feels like it was only yesterday when you were teaching me to hold a musket.
It was earlier
Will
today.
you come back to Fontaine again?
Of course. I'm very fond of this city. There are so many novel and interesting things that it's been hard to keep track of them all. But how about you? Would you be interested in visiting Inazuma?
Gay.
I can't say the thought has crossed my mind before, but I'd be willing to consider it now.
I will be eagerly awaiting your visit. It would be wonderful if you could visit my home and enjoy a taste of our tea and desserts.
Yeah, let's keep in touch.
Did you accomplish
Gay.
all you came here for?
Yes. And you should visit Inazuma again sometime.
How has Ogura and her business been?
To my knowledge, she's doing quite well.
Tell her I said hi.
I certainly will.
I heard the
She's so
thunderstorm
smooth.
has stopped.
Yes, and the war has also been brought to an end. Peace and prosperity has returned to the islands.
I quite like the sound of that. Perfect for hanging textiles out to dry.
I'd like to offer my thanks again to the
She's so
entire
cool.
cast and crew. Without you, I would have never completed this film, much less had the opportunity to be standing on this stage.
It's a long ass speech.
With the support of my entire crew, I would like to officially announce our film company, Musketeer Pictures.
Woo.
Woohoo! That has a really nice ring to it.
Then in that case, let's please welcome all the members of Musketeer Pictures onto the stage for a commemorative photo.
Oh, Paimon didn't know we'd also be taking pictures.
Director Farina, I believe you are the most deserving person to raise this trophy.
Of herself, but not really herself.
No, there's no need. It's so embarrassing.
She confuses
It's an honor
me.
the director deserves.
She's like, wants attention,
Yes, I agree.
but also doesn't. I can't think of anyone better for the honor.
Just accept that you're not getting out of this.
Ready, everyone? 3, 2, 1. Musketeer Pictures!
Oh, that's so cute. Aww. What a sweet photo.
Lady Farina, please allow me to take just one more photo of you. I would also love to get your autograph, just as a memento of our time together on the crew.
Hey, I've had enough of the camera flashes from when we were all up on stage.
But, Lady Farina, you are the best director I've ever met! The most photogenic maiden in all of
Excuse
Fontaine.
me?
This kind of lively and
Calm
celebratory
down.
setting is exactly where you shine. I believe all photographers would agree. Come, the brightest star of our land! Show us
Sir?
your light! The camera is waiting to sing praises of your beauty.
Well, I'm flattered, but... All right. I'll humor you and try a few more different poses. But I don't have to hold the trophy, right?
Of course. You may pose however
She
you
seriously
like.
doesn't want to hold this trophy. He wants to add to
Thank
his
you
spank
so
bang.
much. Thank
Oh
you
my god.
so much. By the heavens, my luck has been beyond belief. I'm having a hard time coming to terms with it now. Oh.
He's suffering.
Miss Yoimiya, we haven't had the chance to talk, but please accept my thanks for everything you've done over the past few days.
Oh, but I feel like I didn't do anything out of the ordinary.
You lured Mr. Morris.
I'm very grateful for your assistance during that special performance in the warehouse.
Yeah.
It was always going to be somewhat risky, to engage and draw away Morris all on your own. You're only a civilian and have never been trained to act in such a dangerous situation.
She's also a vision wielder,
Don't
though.
say it like that. As the director's assistant, it was my duty to help out the crew however I could.
She also helped
It wasn't
orchestrate a
fun until
coup.
he solved the case. I have
So-
to admit, though, my heart was thumping super hard the entire time I was laying on the ground. I was scared that everyone would notice.
You did great.
Oh, and before I forget, if you ever visit Inazuma, please come and pay a visit to Naganohara Fireworks. I'll make some fireworks for you. I even know what shape we'd make.
A musket?
I'm guessing a musket.
Telling you now would ruin the surprise. If you really want to see it, just come and visit me.
She's so cute. Do you guys know I love Yoimiya? Because I love Yoimiya. Just in case anyone was in any doubt, I love Yoimiya. This is cool. Ooh. Wow. 1000 pace interdiction arc minute sharpshooting zone. During the Fontanalia Film Festival, you and Paimon encounter a special member of the guards. She seems to be looking for guests to partake in an event test. Trick shots, tricky lights. This is so cool. Wait, that kind of looks like Callus. On the site of the Fontanalia Film Festival, an experimental film director dressed quite ostentatiously extends a sincere invitation. During the joyous festival, extreme drive, some involved with the filmmaking industry are wearing frowns. You and Paimon encounter an unfortunate contracted employee. Into the frame. The young, talented film director, Mr. Petit Lumiere, gave you his business card. He seems to have a unique understanding of films. Famous director, Petit Lumiere. That means like small light. Great day, isn't it? Someone as famous as you. I bet people are always handing you their business cards. You know us? Harley, this kid's pretty sophisticated. Holding another in contempt merely on account of their lack of years is a mistake only the most ignorant would make. I suspect the two of you are not quite so shallow as that. I didn't intend to flatter myself, but my elder brother and I are famous local film directors. Everyone calls me Mr. Petite Lumiere. Do you plan on giving us your business card as well? Correct. I am quite keen on learning more about your adventuring experiences. In my industry, extraordinary stories are always in demand. As you appear not to be well acquainted with me, allow me to introduce myself. My elder brother and I have been working together to produce films for quite some time, and have already had quite a few blockbuster successes. Perhaps you've seen Employees Leaving the Factory? Nope. Oh, that's okay. How about The Arrival of an Aquabus? Haven't seen it either. Ah, I see. That is nothing too remarkable. The road to fame and stardom upon which we two brothers tread is yet long, and we will certainly make even more popular films in the future. Film production, constructing and planning narratives, the performances of actors, the cooperation between cameraman and director, and post-production and processing, all of it is a truly fascinating process. And among all these, I believe that the process of filming itself is the most technically demanding. What you choose to focus on while filming decides the information that will be conveyed to the audience, the atmosphere they will feel. Of course, the narration is very important, but you cannot expect a story to rely on narration alone. 4 shots. I've always believed that you only need 4 shots to construct the smallest divisible unit of a story. Within just these 4 shots, a genius can work miracles. Would the two of you like to try? Seize this opportunity to revel in the glamour and charm of filmmaking. So what should we do? It is simple. I will provide you with a few simple themes that have already been formulated into short scenes. The important thing is to try out different ways of handling both the narration and the camera, and combining them to film a few short scenes. Are the two of you interested? Our interest has been piqued. Marvellous! Then once the two of you are ready, you may go to the filming locations I have already prepared. I will give you feedback on your finished products. How about it? Ready to try your hand at filming? Yep. Excellent. I've already set up the scene, the actors are ready, and all is awaiting your arrival. About your older brother. Lumiere is much older than I, but that poses no obstacle to us brothers working together. Oh, so he's like Grand Lumiere? We were not yet famous when we filmed The Arrival of an Aquabus and Employees Leaving the Factory. You're not famous now. We two brothers have done everything together, because no one was willing to assist directors who were not yet famous. Also because you're children. If you are interested, you can go see those 2 films. In Into the Frame, film several shots according to the director's requirements and compile them into a video. Camera positioning is key, and you should ascertain the camera position requirements beforehand. Some shots come with narration requirements. Select the most suitable narration according to the story. Once the positioning and narration of all shots are selected, you can start filming and view the results. Your video will be rated according to how closely it adheres to the director's requirements. Do your best to satisfy all the requirements and receive a higher rating to win rewards. An actress, played by Lynette, is lost amidst the underwater seagrass and cannot find her way. Yeah, actually, yeah, we didn't see the triplets and we didn't see Neviette. Or Charlotte, actually. Wait, that's so surprising. Is lost amidst the underwater seagrass and cannot find her way. When she looks up, the sunlight illuminates her face through the water's surface, showing her the way forward. So, the environment that the actress played by Lynette is lost in. So, view script. Lost and can't find her way. Film how the actress looks as she swims through the seagrass. I don't know whether to show her or just to show, like, a random landscape. But I don't know. Highlight the bewildered expression of the actress played by Lynette. Actress played by Lynette. This is the new, like, King Deshret. Played by Lynette. Sees the sunlight shining through the water. I know, follow the sun's rays. I remember the path I took coming here. Let's keep going. It can't be far. I know. Follow the sun's rays. Only 2 stars? Bro. Okay, it must be this one. Where should I swim? It all seems the same underwater. Ah, okay. Cool. That was it. A fireworks merchant arriving in Fontaine, played by Mia, and her client, played by Riquetti, have arranged to meet at Hotel de Bourg to discuss a sale. After carefully checking the samples, the client acknowledges the quality of the fireworks, and a deal is struck. Film the customer, played by Riquetti, sizing up the samples on the table. Oh, Either one of these could work. Film the customer bartering with the mysterious merchant. How the client discusses a sale with the fireworks vendor. Hey, can you guarantee the effectiveness of these products? Reveal the identity of the mysterious merchant, show off their demeanor. Seller played while your mayor displays the branded products to the customer. Show the ongoing friendly atmosphere as fireworks vendor discusses the sale with the client. Guarantee providing the biggest, most beautiful fireworks through satisfaction. Okay. Sale successful by filming the customer's reaction. From the top of the head. Can you imagine? Deal struck between two. Done. We have a deal. The only one I'm not sure about is this. Maybe this, because you can see that they're on the table. Let's see. A transaction. A transaction is just when I do anything. You guarantee the effectiveness of these products. These have been our most popular products across the years, our star merchandise. Done. We have a deal. Fuck! Was I right the first time? Bro, I'm so mad. Okay. At the corner of a lane in the court of Fontaine, an actress played by Charlotte has set up a camera and is adjusting it to find the perfect angle to capture photos that show off the gorgeous scenery of the city at a glance. After mentally comparing a few different angles, she makes her decision. Present the environment and the characters who will perform. This. Highlight the actress's demeanor as she ponders. Honestly, any of these could kind of work. I mean, like these two. I'm gonna say this one. Explain the reason why she set up a camera at the lane corner. If the shot is taken from this angle. Film the actress as she ponders something while looking at the already set up camera. Show how the actress ponders. I hate the played by. Show how the actress ponders her picture's contents while capturing the scenery of the court of Fontaine in the frame. Film the actress's demeanor. She shows her changes in mood. Pass along the thoughts of the actress in choosing the picture's angle. Just gotta bear until the paycheck clears. Yes, we should be able to capture the entirety of the court of Fontaine at its best. Alright. Let's hope I get this one right. Because if not, I'm gonna be fucking devastated. If the shot is taken from this angle... Yes, we should be able to capture the entirety of the court of Fontaine at its best. Yay! I almost flashed! Under the sweltering sun, the protagonist, played by Navia, is waiting to meet with her friend, played by Paimon. The latter cannot endure the merciless sun and appears listless and downcast before the protagonist's eyes. The protagonist takes out the umbrella and sunglasses she prepared, indicating to her friend to take shelter from the sun together. Highlight the oppressively sunny weather. Film the actress waiting and show the actress's expression. Film the scene of the two actresses meeting. Show the expression of the actress played by Paimon as she withers in the sun. Show the friends listless expression. It's way too sunny here. Film the actress played by Navia. She holds the umbrella and sunglasses. She's so cool. I love Navia. Look at this bitch. Fucking slay. Show the actress's generosity. Don't worry, I've already come prepared. Come stand under my parasol. This is a cute, like, mini game. I like it. It's way too sunny here. Don't worry, I've already prepared. Come stand under my parasol. Yay! Take your positions, form ranks, muskets up, take aim, and fire! Repel the enemy advance! Come take part in the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol special event and experience the joy of being a musket sharpshooter. I don't know if we should be teaching people to fight. Nope. Teaching people to shoot guns, not fight guns. That's different. Musket? Not a concept we're too familiar with. Looking at the store this guard set up, Paimon can't help but wonder what the event she mentioned could possibly have to do with the Fontanalia Film Festival. Ah, it's the Super Zenith boss level forces! What in the blazes are you doing here? Oh god, I forgot about this girl from the last event. If you two help me promote my booth, I'll be able to hit my quota for sure. Who in the what now? Ah, that blah 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 forces thing isn't another weird nickname for Paimon and Harley, is it? That's right, it's a title for you too that's becoming popular among some members of the guards. You might not remember, but we've actually met before. But considering how ordinary looking I am, and the fact that I'm just a mediocre sharpshooter, any mediocre sharpshooters in chat? I'm not surprised that I didn't leave much of an impression. Anyway, let's just pretend that this is our first meeting. I'm Tirana, a Special Security and Surveillance Patrol trainee, and I'm in charge of handling all sorts of odd jobs for the patrol. Given how popular the film festival is, the Special Patrol is hoping to ride on its coattails by running a publicity campaign, with the aim of spotting hidden talent among the citizenry. So ta-da! Behold the shooting simulator on the table in front of you, known as the 1000-pace interdiction arc-minute sharpshooting zone. This thing looks like a little model of the Court of Fontaine. Aha, but not just the Court of Fontaine. This sand table allows you to change the area, so you can switch to wilderness scenery if you want. Much less spectacular than the Court of Fontaine, though. Combined with a special pair of optical goggles that the Fontaine Research Institute developed for us, it lets you simulate taking out enemies from on high, just like a real Special Patrol sharpshooter. Basically, it's a game where you simulate using a musket to aim and fire at targets, right? But the name is so hard to wrap your head around. What are interdiction and arc minute supposed to mean? I came up with the event name based on a famous line that Captain Shivers once extorted us with. I've never seen that word. Which aptly expresses our lofty aspirations. An outstanding musket sharpshooter always strives for pinpoint accuracy. At a distance of 1,000 paces, your shot grouping should be less than an arc minute. In reality, though, based on the current processing precision of mass-produced muskets and the eyesight of our sharpshooters, achieving a dispersion of less than a single arc minute when firing from any further than 100 paces away, let alone 1,000, is wishful thinking, to put it mildly. But if we're talking about Captain Shivers, I wouldn't put it past her. Whoa, slow down a second, you're making Paimon dizzy. All we need to do is have fun. Super Zenith boss level force is right. Sometimes it's not worth overthinking things, just give it a go. When I first joined the patrol, Captain Shivers told me that too. Anyway, please take these goggles, and when you're ready, you can start playing with the simulator on the table. Well, after talking so much, why don't we try it out? Paimon was curious what it felt like to fire a musket anyway. Looks like it might be fun. Do you have any further instructions? About muskets. Oh, interested in a custom-made musket of your own? Though I couldn't tell you exactly how muskets work myself, I do recall hearing colleagues mention the names of several outstanding gunsmiths. In terms of their lifespan, accuracy, and ballistic stability, there's simply no comparison between a mass-produced musket and one that has been painstakingly crafted by a gunsmith. And if you're using high quality ammunition, produced to very tight tolerance levels, then get ready for some jaw-dropping results. But I seem to remember that regular citizens aren't allowed to carry muskets, at least not without having first cut through an absolute sea of red tape. Tell you what, when I return to the Special Patrol headquarters, I'll ask around for you. Nice, give me a gun. Give Paimon a gun. Give Paimon a gun. Let's play a round of 1,000 pace interdiction arc minute sharpshooting. Can't speak. No problem. This game doesn't use up any real ammunition, and the targets don't require maintenance, so you can play as many rounds as you like. Oh, it's a combat event. Okay. Oh wait, actually, no, it's like a... Okay, that makes sense. Have at least 10 munitions remaining, have at least 20 munitions remaining. Okay. Start training. In 1,000 pace interdiction arc minute sharpshooting zone, you will use special optical lenses to aim and shoot opponents. Press the aim button to start aiming. Aim at your targets and press the shoot button to fire bullets at the target your lens is aimed at. Defeat all opponents to complete the challenge. Ammunition is limited in some scenarios. Utilize the limited ammunition to defeat all enemies. Adjust horizontal camera sensitivity, aim shot mode, and vertical camera sensitivity, aim shot mode, under controls in the settings menu to improve your ability to control your simulated shots. So first of all, I want to look and see if there's like bombs and shit that I can... There doesn't seem to be. It seems to just be a case of like, shoot. Okay, you can stop running around, please. Headshot! Oh wait, 5 out of 17? Oh, okay, I see. Nice. We got 2 there. Nope. Fuck. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. I bet this is really hard on controller. Who's the last guy? Oh, it's hiding. Oh shit, I missed. Fuck. There we go. Hello? Oh, they're over there. Nice. Let's go. Ah. Yeah. We'll never know the controller difficulty. Well, I'm sure some people can tell us. This guy's like, what the fuck, bro? Come on. There we go. Nice. That was fun. I like that. Defeat all enemies while protecting the high-value target. A high-value target may appear in certain scenarios. Defeat all enemies while protecting this target. Adjust things. Okay. Oh. Okay. 37? Oh my god. Hello? Training scenario changed. Okay. Fuck, I missed. No, I missed again! There we go. Oh! Nice. Oh, I'm over here now. Oh. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Stop it! It's rude. Oh, God. Ah, shit, I missed. I have to wait for it to reload each time, which is annoying. He's just standing there. How did I miss? There we go. Oh. Huh? Oh, bro. There we go. Nice. Everyone? Hey. This is actually fun. Limited number of munitions. Okay. Nice. That was nicely timed. He dead. Oh. Okay, so that's going over there. That's not in a good spot right now. Oh, oh, oh. Hold on, hold on. Nice. Okay, you guys need to come over here. You're not well? I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Oh, that didn't kill both of them? Sounds about right. Really bad acid reflux. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, we have to kill these things. Okay. Nice. A. Okay, so that's there. Woo. Anyone else? Oh, over there. Fuck. Come on. Fuck yeah. Okay. You can see the mess they made when you shot them. Jesus. Nice. Oh, wait, you're still alive? That's not good. There you go. Oh. Nice. Sometimes it's like too zoomed in, you know? So nothing. Nope, okay. Can you cease, please? Nice. Hey! Fontanalia Film Festival. Great job. You really outdid yourself this time. As things stand, finishing the project before the deadline is nothing but a pipe dream. I'm not just in for a scolding. The boss is literally going to kill me. Why is that young lady over there crying? Do you think she needs a doctor? I wonder if there are any professional therapists in Fontaine. When did you get here? Thanks for your concern, but right now what I need is a doctor that can resurrect my dying career. Paimon's pretty sure that isn't something a doctor can fix. It's only a job. Worst case scenario, you can always get another one. Ah, getting a new job's worse than dying. Don't know about that one. Everything you've learned goes out the window and you have to start over from scratch. That is objectively not true. Okay, hold on. We're just gonna have a real quick sidebar. I have been a musician. I have been a journalist / writer. I have been a sex worker. I have run an Etsy store making my own amiibo cards. I have been a streamer. And I've also been a video editor. And there have been transferable skills between every single one of those jobs. Doesn't matter what job you've had, there is a transferable skill in there. Even if it's ability to talk to people, ability to like do something on a computer, like there's something, problem solving skills. Like you've learned something from every job you have ever done, even if that job was garbage. Just talking about it like this won't solve anything though. Why don't you tell us more about your problem? That might be a bit hard considering it's a technical issue. Now just how can I explain it? Well, first things first, my name's Helen, and I'm an and I'm an engineer working for the Fontanalia Film Festival's equipment supplier. I'm mainly responsible for developing audio-visual equipment. To achieve a certain effect when filming, our client requested us to develop a kind of stabilization platform that can carry film cameras while moving at high speed. Oh, that's one of the... Fuck. It's like the tripod on wheels, basically. These stabilization platforms also needed to be able to carry puppets that look like actors on model animals, playing the part of groups in the background. That way they'd be able to keep the cameras fixed on actors while moving at high speeds, or save them from having to splash out the cash to hire hordes of extras. On top of that, they insisted that each platform had to be less than a third of the cost of a camera, and that its lifespan had to be at least 30 years. How is anyone that picky? Even for a master craftsman, producing something cheap but durable that works well is nigh on impossible. But I managed it. After all, the customer is always right. We've had even fussier clients before, and I've nearly run myself into the ground trying to satisfy them. Then what's got you in such a huff? The problem is I don't have anyone to test it. I've created the product, but unless I can get it tested, the project can't be considered complete. All the testers who have a basic grasp of mechanics or are physically fit enough have already been employed by the Fontanalia Film Festival for more important work. If the client receives a product that hasn't undergone proper testing, and it turns out there's something wrong with it, I'll have to cough up 10 times the original payment amount in compensation. All I can do is hang around trying to sell our products while I look for some outside assistance. Even if it means I end up losing money on this contract in the end, so be it. After all, it was my boss that signed the agreement with the client. But I'll be the one on the hook if we have to compensate them 10 times the value of the contract. We've come this far, might as well tell us what testing involves. That's right, as long as it's nothing too complex, perhaps we can handle some of the simpler stuff. It might not sound difficult, but it's harder than you think. To confirm how the stabilization platforms perform when running at extremely high speeds, I set them to avoid anyone who gets too close mode. The tester has to run after stabilization platforms within a specified area, and chase as many platforms as possible into the target area as quickly as possible. For someone with poor stamina like me, chasing a stabilization platform more than a few steps is enough to make them collapse from exhaustion. It's just a bit of running around. Now that you've described it, Paimon's positive that this will be a piece of cake. It's just a few machines. Just you wait, we'll be hot on their tails in no time. We might even end up overtaking them if you're lucky. Testing limits and that sort of thing is a walk in the park. For real? What, genuinely? You're actually serious? I'll pay you, please. The commission. We won't say no to that. But under the circumstances, if we accept too much of your money, our consciences wouldn't forgive us. This is unlike you, Paimon. Just pay us however much you'd usually pay your testers. Miracle workers, that's what you are. Not just doctors, but miracle workers. Here to resurrect my dying career. I feel like, why is she the one on the hook if she wasn't the one who signed the contract? Her boss is the one who should be taking responsibility, but what do I know? The testing site is in an empty domain near the city. Well, I'll leave it to you two then. You have my undying gratitude. After this many years in the business, finally a bit of luck. The boss won't be killing me tomorrow after all. After you finish this job, maybe you should consider switching bosses. Even though they promised to help with the testing, I still feel a little on edge. This restless feeling, just as I thought, getting over my client phobia won't be as simple as that. Are you alright? Ah, you're back! I'm so sorry, I must have zoned out. I've been thinking, is there really no way for me to escape the shadow of my clients? Could it be that the only solution is, as you implied, to come up with a way of getting rid of my boss? I need to think this over. That's not what we meant. About the stabilization platforms. Huh? You, the miracle worker. You're interested in mechanical principles? Actually, there isn't anything novel about the technology itself. I just happened to make some technical breakthroughs based on some previously abandoned research. I've heard that there was a bunch of very talented engineers way back when, who wanted to make cannons that could fire stably even amidst towering waves. To that end, they worked day and night to invent a device that could stabilize weaponry on a vertical axis. Such projects were ultimately abandoned, sure, but I was able to restore the stabilizers based on some fragmentary documents. After scaling it down, the end result was the current stabilization mech. I wonder whether there's really a market for this type of machine. Slowly. Oh! Stabilization mechaballs automatically avoid testers and move in the opposite direction of an approaching tester. A stabilization mechaball's movement is influenced by all testers. Use this characteristic to send as many stabilization mechaballs as possible into your zone within the time limit. In addition to the stock- these are so cute. In addition to the stock balls, glitz balls will also spawn. Anyone with glitz balls in chat? Stock balls are worth 1 point each, and glitz balls are worth 7 points each. Jump boosters can be found in the testing ground. Pick one up to perform an extreme jump that goes higher and farther. It's perfect for rapidly moving to the other side of a stabilization mechaball, so use it well. The test will be carried out in one of 5 locations at random. Oh god, bro. Why do I feel like I'm gonna be bad at this? Like, I just have a feeling. An empty flat area suitable for testing the basic functions of the stabilization mechaballs. Apparently, Helene's client chose to use blubber beasts as the inspiration for the outer covering of the stabilization mechaballs, on the basis of a rather unusual theory. The curved body shape of blubber beasts is very smooth and round, and is completely non-threatening. Thus, even if a stabilization mechaball is moving at high speeds and suddenly switches directions, the actors will not be startled, but instead find it exceptionally amusing. An area featuring an interesting sculpture, well suited to testing the stabilization mechaball's dynamic visual perception. The client once wanted to add audio playback devices to the stabilization mechaballs so that they could better meet various sound effect requirements for filming. Helene managed to think of a way to allow the stabilization mechaballs to make blubber beast sounds. However, before she could conduct large-scale testing, her hearing was severely damaged, so she could not imagine the racket a bunch of stabilization mechaballs together would make. Refusing to be misled by possibly fallacious tales, the client insisted on experiencing it from themselves, after which they had no choice but to reluctantly drop the requirement. Jesus. An arena with circular barrier walls suitable to testing the stabilization mechaballs' anti-collision functions. While being herded by the testing staff, the stabilization mechaballs will sometimes run into obstacles in a panic. This is when the blubber beast-shaped soft casing really shines, as it perfectly protects the delicate and intricate internal equipment. For this reason, even in complex environments with lots of navigational hazards, it can just stick to a wall to keep moving forward without any issues. Since it's a blubber beast, the dumber it is, the cuter people will find it. An arena with short separating walls, suitable for testing the advanced steering functions of the stabilization mechaballs. Thanks to the superb tech underlying the stabilization platforms, the stabilization mechaballs have excellent turning capabilities, handling just like what they were modelled on, a blubber beast balancing on a ball. Of course, it is not recommended that testing staff attempt to turn as quickly as the stabilization mecha balls and find out just how fast they can spin, because machines don't get dizzy. An arena with complex obstacles, suited for an all-around test of the stabilization mecha ball's functionalities. In accordance with the client's expectations, after each requirement is met, one needs only adjust the relevant parameters to use the stabilization mecha balls in all kinds of film sets in order to automatically capture picturesque action scenes from up close or afar. But during testing, the scene is more like a blubber beast ball, often dazzling onlookers. Each test will have their own target area. Okay. 99 rotundly round portly postures. My area is the blue zone. Okay. Oh, okay. This is kind of hard. I see. No. No. Move. No, fuck. Okay, this... Yes, I'm bad at this. Fuck. Are we competing against the other people? Because if so, I am losing. Ugh. There we go. Get in. Thank you. Fuck. No! Fuck. Get in. Oh! Wait. No! Fuck. This person is amazing at this. Holy shit. Come on. In! Yes! Fuck yeah! I got it in! Holy fuck. Participate from start to finish! Got this! Oh, fuck. Dumb but useful pathfinding technique. Do. Oh, what? Oh my god, I was pressing the wrong buttons! Oh, I accidentally headed them the wrong way. No, come here. No. Fuck. It takes you so fucking far.
Next on the agenda. We're waiting.
Go in. God, we had a fucking gamer with us last time. Oh! Come on. Oh! Someone accidentally herded it into mine! That's so funny. No, come here! Fuck. Let's go. Come on. In it. No. Don't. Fuck. Shit. Cool. Come on. In. No. Come on. In. Yeah. Let's go. Did I win? Fuck yeah. Yeah, boy. Fuck yeah, boy. Fuck yeah, boy. Hell yeah. Oh. Okay, they all went in. No. Ignore Navia. She's a distraction. Ignore Wanderer. He is also a distraction. Go. This way. No. This, no, this way, this way, this way, this way. Hell yeah. Okay, so competitive. No. Oh. There we go. No. No. You fucking whores. Come here. No. Okay, focus. No. Fuck. I'm losing control. I'm losing control. No. Okay. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. No. 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 Ah, bah, bah, bah. Over there. Over there. Over there. Okay. Breathe. 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 Oh, there's so many. There's so many. No. Okay. Go this way. This way. This way. Yeah. 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 Nice. 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 Oh my God. Someone's beating me. Someone's beating me. I don't have any time. I don't have any time. Sorry. I'm too. I'm sorry for yelling. I'm sorry. Underwater tuning suite. Okay. Oh. Come on. Here we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yep, thanks. Just put it into mine. Oh! No, 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 no! Come back, come back! Oh, fuck. Come on. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Yes. Go in. In. Go in. No! This way. This? No! No! Fuck. Fuck. I'm throwing. I'm throwing. I'm throwing. Oh! 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 Maybe I'm not throwing? Maybe I'm not throwing. No, 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 no! You can fuck off, Bradley! Fuck you! See, now we both lost, you fucking whore. No! This way? This way? This way? Yes! Okay. I'm not competitive. What are you talking about? There we go. This way. This way. All of you. Over here. Over here. Over here. Let's fucking go. No. No. I want all the points. I want all the fucking points. Get in. I'm fine. This event is really cute, but I'm deeply committed. Okay, you're in. No, Kokomi. Fuck you. No, Navia, fuck off. Okay. Oh! Navia, why are you like this, bro? No, no, no. This way, this way, this way, this way. Ha! Okay, cool, 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 cool. We did it, we did it, we did it. All is well, all is well, all is well. All is well. Oh, got him, get him, get him, get him! Yes, okay. Oh my god, that person is 33. Oh, holy shit. Might be this the time that I lose. Come on, in. Oh! Oh, I don't have my jump anymore. Yeah, that tracks, that tracks. Ugh! Come on. Come on, Glitzball, Glitzball. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, people. In. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be this person. Farina, respectfully, fuck off. Oh. Okay, you're in. Thanks, Kokomi. No, Navia. No. Fuck you. Wait, I was considered a participant from start to finish. That's so depressing. Play more. Woohoo. Oh, wait, cute. A filming device created by the engineer Helen that can remain stable and film actors even in high-speed motion, or don a doll outfit to be part of crowd shots filmed from a distance. For some reason, one is distinctly reminded of Helene's distressed expression during testing whenever one looks at the tear-stained eyes of the Blubber Beast doll on the imaging platform. Oh no. Ah, ha, mwahahaha. My two radiant guests, you're finally here. You must be the legendary adventures of Teyvat and rising superstars Harley and Paimon. That's us, alright. We're certainly well known among the Adventurers Guild, but superstars of Teyvat, perhaps just slightly over the top. After all, there are still many people out there that haven't heard of us. Paimon feels like everyone we've met who comes straight out with such flattery ends up asking us to do something for them. Out with it then. What do you want? Oh, no. I don't want anything from you. I simply wanted to put forward a win-win proposal. Join forces with me, Fontaine's most talented experimental film director, Melie, to become the next big star of the big screen. Once you've made it, money, connections, it's all yours. Wherever you go into that, no one will dare to stand in your way, and you'll find yourself walking down an endless red carpet rolled out just for you. But I like it when people stand in my way. But we don't even have much experience acting on camera. If it were true that we could get famous just by collaborating with you, then why aren't you already a super famous director, huh? And where are all the other stars that you've worked with? Dragged. Ugh, you saw right through me. If only someone would set up a special training school for actors. I need someone who not only knows how to fight, but also how to control their expressions and inject emotion into their lines. In short, I need someone who can do it all. But such genius simply doesn't exist. So far, I've only finished planning the regular acting parts of my avant-garde production. I haven't even started on the action scenes, let alone finish my first film. I'm worried that I'll have to resort to employing stunt doubles, so that's why you two are such perfect candidates. Does stunt doubles mean what I think it does? You've hit the nail on the head. It's the perfect solution to having actors who can't fight. We are pretty good at fighting, but won't people be able to tell that we're not the same people just by looking at our faces? In theory, yes, but the action scenes are absolutely central to my experimental production. If you do a good enough job, I'll make the regular acting scenes into silhouette shots. There weren't even that many lines to begin with. I'll make the other actors cake themselves in makeup and adjust their silhouettes so they fit your profiles. With a bit of lighting magic, no one will even know the difference. In a way, the regular actors would actually be your doubles. Anyway, they aren't as well known as you two. I'll even pay you royalties. So basically, if we help you, we'll be handed the starring roles on a plate. Just like that. You'll also receive a large payment, and it'll do wonders for your reputation. Then it really does sound like it'll pay off. What say you, Harley? Time to put our acting skills to the test. Thank you so much for lending me a hand. What a dream come true. Then without further ado, please head over to my experimental studio right away. There will be 4 fighting scenes in the film, each with a completely different ambiance. Each scene will also have its very own special lighting. When the special lighting comes on, the action will intensify in line with the corresponding place in the script. With your experience, I'm sure you'll get the hang of it in no time. Once all the remaining scenes are filmed, we'll finally be able to wrap this thing up. Well, how was it? My experimental style and special lighting are quite something, no? I was just getting into it. Ha! I knew you were up to the job. Filming action scenes clearly suits you like a suit. Feel free to drop by the studio anytime during the film festival to carry on filming and immerse yourself in the limelight. I literally have an inexhaustible supply of film roll, so no matter how many cuts you want to film, be my guest. When will the film come out? Hard to say, to be honest. Even after you and your acting double have finished all the filming, I've then got to go through the whole process of editing, colour grading, sound design, and more. I'm not even sure if it will all be done in time to start officially promoting it and put out a trailer. But none of our work will have been wasted, even if it all takes a day or two extra. A day or two extra? When the film finally comes out, its quality will speak for itself. So please, have patience, my good partner. Well, I'm off. Goodbye for now. Remember, when you get some time on your hands, please do pop into the studio for a bit of filming. In Trick Shot's Tricky Lights, defeat opponents that endlessly appear within the time limit to score points. Once the challenge is over, medals will be distributed based on your score. Adjust your lineup according to the special lighting before starting the challenge. Defeating enemies during the challenge will accumulate progress towards special lighting. Once ready, use it at the right time to receive a temporary yet powerful combat buff. Use these effects well to complete the challenge efficiently. Okay. Complex scene. A stormy encounter on a stormier night. A sudden squall is the ideal indicator of imminent conflict, and is the perfect prelude for this picture. The props crew has already set up the scene and the props, and is quietly waiting for the first shot to be filmed. For 12 seconds after using, unleash a Hydro Shockwave centered around your active character every 4 seconds. That's not that often. Opponent's hit will be dealt... That's only 3 hits. Opponent's hit will be dealt Hydro damage. All cryo damage dealt by party members will be increased by 60%. Okay, so they want you to be playing freeze. By the way, let me know what the audio and stuff is like.
Take flight. Embrace the ice.
Ow.
Unleash. Do your master's bidding.
This isn't really perfectly set up for Farina's buff, but it's fine.
By ordinance divine. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl. Judgment. Light out. Time to shine. Take your true form. Take flight.
Can you die, Bestie?
Do your master's bidding.
Oh, wrong button. What do they put Ayaka on? I'm out of Noma. Okay, they put her on Blizzard Strayer.
Unleash.
Oh, that thing's not ready? Yeah, that tracks. Fucking pressing the buttons. Hello, thank you.
Cryo incarnate. My will take flight. Sakura swirl.
Oh my god, Ayaka, you took too long to fucking use your burst. Okay, that's fine. We got a gold. It works. A furious clash of rage. Not enough. Not enough conflict. What I want is rage. Such rage as though it is on the verge of exploding. At melee instructions, the cameraman has switched to monochrome. Perhaps only such a stylized scene can meet the stringent requirements of this director overflowing with talent. 12 seconds after using, unleash a shockwave at the location of opponents hit by our active character's normal attacks, dealing true damage to nearby opponents. One such shockwave can be released every 1 second. Right, so... Yoimiya. And then Jean. And we probably want to bring Zhongli here. Okay.
Order guide.
Game's up. Time's over. Gotcha. Quietly now.
Nice. This is cool. Wait, the music gets like muted as well. Oh, that's so weird. I guess so you know it's there, right?
I will have order.
Busted. Time for a light show.
Oh, whoops.
Rise.
Oh, shit, I'm fucking throwing.
This is order. Gather.
Fire hazard.
I need to time my rotations better, because now I don't have any hydro. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Okay. There we go.
I will have order.
These are about to get dicey. Gotcha. Quiet now.
Come on. Come on, get him, get him, get him.
Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
Come on, get your fucking... Okay.
Solidify.
Time for a light show.
Kill him, kill him, kill him. Nice. Whee! Wait, that was such a cool way to end it. Wait, that still wasn't platinum? Are you telling me it's 10k? Attack of the out of position false images. Excellent, let's go deeper. A plethora of disorderly lighting effects are quietly pushing the story towards its climax, but it isn't easy to execute a combat performance in such conditions. I'm sorry, why are we saying let's go deeper and climax in this? For 12 seconds after using, the elemental burst damage of all characters in the party is increased by 80%. When characters have less than 70% elemental energy, their energy recharge is increased by 50%. Alright.
Right now, emerge. Hold the line. Nice and swift.
Into the wind. One with wind and cloud. The wind knows it.
Nothing lasts forever. Right now, emerge.
Oh.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature.
Right here, emerge.
Wait, is this considered normal attacks or burst damage actually? Wait, hold on a minute. Oh, they are considered normals. Well, isn't that a turn up for the books?
Right now, right here, right now.
Not that for me.
I'm always watching.
Oh, and I forgot to use it in time? Yeah, that tracks.
Right here, right now.
I'm so good at this. You know what? I'm just gonna restart the challenge.
Right here, right now, right here. Nice and spicy.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
A sight to behold. Emerge, right here.
Oh, I'm
emerge.
so stupid.
The wind knows it. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature.
Allow me. Right now.
I don't have any of my bursts ready.
One with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Emerge, right here.
One with nature.
Come on, get. There we go.
Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
Emerge, right now. I'm always watching.
There we go.
Right here. Allow me. Torrent, bring refuge.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Emerge. Right here. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right now. Right here.
Oh wait, we might actually get 10k on this.
with nature.
Oh, hell yeah, we got 10k. Nice. Fuck yeah! 11,000. Holy shit balls. Termination in Twilight Most Terrible. This is the final action scene. Everyone, give it your best. The stage for the final battle is set and the cameras are ready to roll. The most unique scene in this experimental film is about to be wrapped up. Focused Arc Ray. For 12 seconds after using, when a character drops an elemental shard created by the crystallized reaction, all geo damage dealt by characters in the party will be increased by 30%. This effect lasts for 6 seconds and may stack up to 6 times. Why are they giving me Goro? He doesn't work with Navio. That is my thinking. I'm just gonna use some stuff and hope to God. Oh, and they're all Electro. That tracks.
Hard-hitting exclusive! I'm always watching. Right now. Right now. Now, time to shine. Showing you. Attack! That's the way.
Nice.
Ha! Watch out! Emerge.
Why are they all fucking Electro slimes?
Right here. Emerge.
Okay. I did that in the wrong order. It's fine. She's so cute. I love the voice actor.
Right now. Emerge.
Okay.
Nothing lasts forever. Let the world fly. Safety up. Breaking you. Watch out. Coming at you. Attack! Hey there.
Okay. Oh, I was so close to 10k. Oh well.